Welcome back to Market Fatafat on ET Now, a show where we get you all the stocks that are buzzing in trade today, either on the back of the technicals or on the back of the news flow. But on the technical side, let me welcome on board Ashish Kyal, who's the founder and CEO at Wave Strategy Advisors. A very good afternoon, Ashish, and coming to you for your first counter, and that is Raymond. No stopping for this particular counter. All these consumer companies are having a great day today, but this one is an interesting play, a mix of consumer as well as real estate. But what are the next targets for Raymond then?
Yes, absolutely. Afternoon to you and all the viewers. See, Raymond has been inching higher every single day, and we can see a very strong move in today's session. Also, the stock is possibly headed towards the level of 2000 on the upside. It bounced back from 1740, which is an important 20 days average. So as long as 1740 is intact, I think we should be able to see 2000 levels on this stock.
Okay, so those are the levels that you need to be watching out for Raymond's.
The next stock, and that is DLF. And Ashish, DLF on the charts, what are you picking up in terms of technical levels that we should keep an eye out on? This stock has already seen around a 42-43% in the return in the last 6 months. Currently at around 506, would you still say a buy, or one should book out profits?
See, DLF showed a very smart recovery from the lows of 480 just 2 days back, and today also it's buzzing around. I think the stock is again headed for a strong breakout. The volumes are picking up in the stock, and it looks like starting its fifth wave on the upside, which can take prices towards the level of around 530. So the overall tone is going to be bullish. I think it is better to hold on to this stock if you have positions, or fresh longs can be created for 530 as the target, and on the downside the support for the stock is at 485. Pharma, I think, is coming out of long-term downtrend that we have seen for many years, and over past few months we can clearly see the pharma stocks are buzzing. Ajanta Pharma has shown a very smart recovery, and I think the overall trend remains bullish. We can expect a target of 1700 over near term, and eventually the stock can even cross about that 1850 mark. So the overall tone is bullish for Ajanta Pharma, with a stop loss one can maintain at around 1490. Buying has continued even in today's session, so I think the stock is also giving a breakout above its previous high, which was around 2450. See, the overall trend for the stock is positive. I think it can move towards the level of 2650 on the upside, and the support is around 2350 level. Happening in United Breweries, and especially today, if you check, the volumes are pretty much high compared to past 20 days average volume also, and it is breaking above that level of around 1530, which was protected for quite some time. So I think the stock is just starting to move higher with a strong breakout along with the volume, and it can have the pattern target on the upside is around 1600, and on the downside the support for the stock is at 1510 levels. 1400, 1500 levels. From there it consolidated, and now it is again resuming the up move. So I think it is starting the third wave on the upside, which is a very strong wave, and this is just the beginning of the trend. I think the medium term trend has turned up for a much higher targets of 1750, and over near term we can expect the stock to easily cross that 1600 mark. On the downside, the support for the stock is around 1480 levels. See, if you look at auto and auto ancillary space, the entire space is buzzing. If you pick up many of the auto ancillary stocks, they have been showing very strong move on the upside, a good trend. So after a brief consolidation over past few days, Exide is again showing a breakout on the upside. I think this is an apt time to re-enter the stock for many who are having fear of missing out, and you can enter into this stock now also, and we can expect a target of around 280 on the upside. On the downside, the support for the stock is at 247 levels.
Okay, support for the